Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is the Ravens wideout. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 52 yards, touchdown. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Kenneth Walker. A scintillating run for the touchdown. The Seahawks have no problem in this one. They win it going away. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Bucs come away with a 10-point victory, 24-14 the final score. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, there's the head coach of the Ravens. Her squad 1-0 following the Week 1 victory. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His guys, on the other hand, couldn't pull one out last week in the opener, so they're looking for their first win at home here in Week 2. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And off we go here in Cincinnati. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
That's caught. Derrick Henry. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 46. Here's second down and a yard.
At the Bengals' 46-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. We'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Shamar Stewart there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Baltimore first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Ravens.
Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal, Baltimore.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Henry. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And the defense signaling safety here, but the official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
2nd and 10.
Tight end on the move left. 2nd down, Burrow. And that'll help him get out of danger, out of bounds, up at the 15-yard line. We've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Brown. Room to run at the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. He'll swing this one out to Brown.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
Here we go.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Pick by Malachi starts. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals offense ready to get going with their second possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. You play a tight game and lose. What changes the feeling coming into this week?
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best...
Nowhere to go! He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 2nd and 17. At the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
11.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bengals first down.
Now, Burrow in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. It is 3rd and long.
11-90. Here we go. Right 80.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3. Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. Over through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, and no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
First
Here we go, here we go.
at the 47-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
11.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And that's going to be over everyone. Incomplete. Nothing ever really developed there, and it'll bring up second
11
down.
MT Kate. 11 MT Kate. 12.
Burrow.
12.
Open left side is Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down. 3 to go.
Brings up
42.
3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Back here is goal line. Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. From the 21, here's second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing right, it's taken in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. On the give, here's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Play action now, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Second down, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run here with Brown. And to work this down inside the 40. That could be good enough to move the chains. First down.
On one, right?
And the Bengals first down.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 30.
To throw is Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11, 11.
Bengals first down.
Let's get set.
First and 10.
Big
at the
13.
19-yard
Big
line.
13. Turbo shot.
They go play action for Burrow. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Cheese Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. His first touchdown of the new campaign. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7.
Ravens 7.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on its stuff. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Work to do. The crowd helping the defense. Third down and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Bengals 10.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with first and 10.
Right, 80.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Big 13. Big 13.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Here's the give to Henry running right. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
13. Hey, report.
Jackson now on second down. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call.
11 mighty.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Pass caught. Gesicki on the right. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the victory here, away from home.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just